Okay, enough with the creepy smiles. I'm just gonna get to the game. After I readjust the control configuration again. There, now I can start. I'm 13 exits in. I'm like a third of the way there through this act. Oh boy. Anyways, hello, Tezabon and Supersonic Richie. It's time to get back to the game. Where was I? Seaside Stronghold. I think this is where I was. Hi, Sonic X, Sanrio Girl 142 in Santiago. Yeah, this is where I was at. Hi, Mador. I do not remember anything about how to do this part, actually. Hi, Aria Shiros. Yeah, I just realized I don't remember how to do this anymore. Because I haven't really touched this since before Easter, so... Hi, Franco Correra. This might take me a bit of time to reconnect with. Because I do not remember how to do this at all. Alright, that seems pretty good. What's next? Yeah, I don't remember this part at all. Yeah, I'm okay. Though I worry I might be getting a slight revival of spring allergies from my childhood. Not even a fraction as bad. It's very tiny, but once I went outside, I started feeling a tad extra stuffed again. Can I just... No. Oh yeah, I remember what happened last live stream, and if it happens again, I'm really gonna have to call it out this time. I just really don't want to have to do that, so I hope I don't get pushed into it. I cannot... Okay, hi Doom Dog Lazy. Well, it's a very windy day outside, but I don't mind the chill in the air. I like chilly days. And I had a lovely time recording more Resident Evil 4 videos because I got to points of the game that actually terrified me, and it felt wonderful. Because I love getting scared in horror games. So overall, not bad. And I got another minute of the Tezabon episode 6 rendered up. I can't believe how much work I got done with animations in this 1 month. It's astounding. And there's still a little more to do. With these last couple days, I'm gonna do a little extra work on the Marshmallow World animation, which won't release until December due to being a Christmassy animation, but still gotta get some work done on that. I can happily say that the progress report is going to detail quite a lot of nice progress this month. Hi, Pretzel Rolls. Oh, whoa, I almost fixed that. Oh my gosh, whoa. I never played The Last of Us Doom Dog. All I know is it's some kind of a horror game with a big story involving 2 survivors, a man and a young girl, and they sort of bond with each other as they survive a zombie apocalypse. That's kind of what I think the gist is. I've never played any of The Last of Us games. Although I remember the second game seeming a bit controversial when it first came out due to how the story worked. Oh, I don't know where Princess Brienne is. I don't know where anyone is because I don't live with YouTubers. But I think I've kind of readapted back to my Kaizo situation here, so let's get to work. There isn't a moment to lose. I would like to beat this level this time. We have so much more left to do in this hack. This is a long hack. I think I'm only a third of the way there. I keep messing up. I have not seen the HBO show adaptation. A little note about myself. I don't actually subscribe to streaming services, period. Pretty much everything I feel like watching I can generally find on YouTube or Tubi TV because, well, they have a lot of horror movies on there. And for the most part, if I'm not watching something gameplay related, I'm mostly watching horror films. So yeah, I don't subscribe to streaming services at all. I stopped caring about streaming services ever since I was trying to watch Friday the 13th movies on Netflix when I was first getting into horror films back in high school, and they took off all of the slasher films on Netflix, and then I was like, wow, this stinks. I'm never gonna want to go on streaming services if this is how they work. I can't read what Doomdog put in because I'm too busy trying not to die. Can you play the ugly? I don't usually like to do one-off horror game videos when I'm in the middle of a main horror Let's Play recording. So, for as long as I'm playing through Resident Evil 4, I'm probably not going to tack any other horror games onto the list of videos to record Doomdog, so might have to wait a little on that. An American Werewolf in London. I always forget, is the first one Werewolf in London or Paris? I have not seen either one of them, but I've heard of them. I think London was the first one, and I've heard that's a darn good werewolf movie. But I haven't really watched werewolf movies outside of, you know, like, the old Universal Wolfman films. I don't know what happened to Felicia Franco. If someone's not here, I can't give a reason as to why. Because I don't have the factual information. Favorite Disney film? Well, my favorite was always Aladdin, and that had to do with primarily the cast of characters. I really find all the characters enjoyable to watch in Aladdin. And I also really liked the setting, good use of set pieces, and it has a whole new world, which is my all-time favorite Disney song ever made. When I think of the magic of Disney, that's the one I think about. The Substance. I've heard of The Substance, and I watched the Dead Meat kill count video on it. But I don't watch too many body horror films. My favorites are predominantly the slashers, I will shamefully admit. Or shamelessly, depending on how you think of it. I like slasher films a lot. They're my favorite subgenre of horror films. I've seen all 4 of the mainline Toy Story films. The 3rd and 4th in theaters, the other 2 on TV. I don't have as much nostalgia with the first Toy Story, however, because that was the one I rarely ever got to see as a kid. Whenever Toy Story film was on TV before the 3rd movie released, it was always the 2nd film. So I'm a lot more nostalgically connected to that than the first movie. As such, I don't have as many feelings for the first movie. And it also seems like it doesn't pull as much heavy emotional weight as the sequel, surprisingly. It feels a lot more toned down in that regard compared to the later sequels. But I can't understate its importance. The first full-length CG animated film. It was a game changer, for sure. Darn it! Getting better at trying to reach that shell, however. Oh, thanks, Arya. But I'm fine. I'm all right now. That was already roughly close to a couple months ago, so the time has healed. We're all able to carry on with our lives now. It's all good now. Water under the bridge. It's just something that happens. Ow! This is why we don't play with pointy stuff. It's dangerous. Alright. What fruit likes to go down slides? Now, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I can get this. Is it an orange? I don't know. Oranges are like the roundest fruit there are. Every time! Oh, hi, Salty Dog. Things are okay. I'm just repeatedly dying. That's all. Whew! A kiwi. Kiwi. Is it because of the Wii? Kiwi! Maybe. I hope I actually understand the joke. Oh! Okay. Oh, this is scary. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I'm almost there. Yes! Alright. What if instead of gravity, all we had was gravy? The Beast 721. P.S. Don't get pinched. What's that supposed to mean? Allison. I didn't do that. I did not voice Sonic and Tails in that. If that's what Orchard Animations put in, it's kind of a lie at this point. I did not provide any of that. If he's still trying to use my name to get views, oh boy, he's lying. I did not provide anything anymore. And I definitely didn't give permission anymore to have my voice being used. This is Pokemon music. What the heck is going on? What? Oh, this is different. What in the actual heck is... This is weird. Holy smokes. This is creative. I'll give it that. Oh, Chicken Run. Oh, darn. That is a good one. That's a good one. Well, he must have taken voice clips from my other works and spliced them together, but I had nothing to do with that one. I had nothing to do with it, and if he says anything else, I'm sorry, but he's not being truthful. At this point, I don't think there's anything that can be done regarding him. I really don't think there is anymore. I am so confused by the physics of this! I know. As such, the streams usually lose monetization. I did not forget about the We Are #1 Palace. Oh, hang on. I don't need to leave, but I just need to do something for 1 second. Just 1 second, okay? 1 thick. And I am back. Ow! I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Hi, Lola. I'm in a state of confusion. And I have no idea how to explain the physics of this fight, because it doesn't make sense. Holy smokes, that could have killed me. Okay, I did it. That was probably the strangest boss fight in all of Kaizo. I don't know why I was floating. That was weird. Reznor Schmeznor, those guys stink! But Mario probably does too, on account of all that plumbing. That was the weirdest boss in all of Kaizo Mario so far. Alright, here we are anyways, going to Piranha Picnic. Piranha. Oh, hey, it's this music. Am I lagging a bit? Hang on, let me see. Well, that might be on your side. According to YouTube, my connection's excellent, and according to OBS, I didn't drop any frames, which means, at least on my side, nothing is happening according to any of my streaming programs. So, try refreshing, perhaps, because I think it might be your connection that might be weakening, Allison. Just try refreshing. Saitama or Omni-Man can break that cast. I don't know that. Oh boy, it's a disco shell. Hurry! Of course that would happen. But hey, I haven't heard this since Baby Kaizo World's shell jump level. There we go. Oh shoot. I realized a little too late what that was about. Still, this level doesn't seem too hard so far. It actually looks kind of mild. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, you come this way. There we go. Oh, this is easy. This is pathetically easy. Oh boy. Gotta go now. This is a really easy level so far. I realize what I have to do. Anything better yet, Allison? Hurry! It's getting away! It got away. I don't know. I don't see any lag on my screen. None of my programs are telling me anything's dropping. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get... You're fast. Tails is too cool for school? I think it's more like Tails is too smart for school. He doesn't even need it to prove himself. There we go. Okay, it was not a troll. Good. That was a good coin. And this will be made even easier by the fact that I've been doing Switch Palaces. Oh boy. I knew it! In retrospect, I'm not even sure I was doing that right. Wait. Okay, go now. That was close. And oh, it's saying peace speed. That's what it's doing. I get it now. That was really easy. Wait. Wait, where did the talk about autism and start happening? I have no idea. Twisted tree line up. Oh wow, the winds are really picking up outside. Hopefully that doesn't bother my connection. I wonder if this level will be harder, because the last level was easy. Okay, that was just bad. Alright. Okay. I understand what I've got to do. These forests are not so puzzling, but they are dangerous. All the same. Oh, that's not a coin. That's a Koopa Paratroopa. I think I can still reach it. Well, thankfully today is a lot cooler than previous days. It's only in the 50s right now, and the wind is something else. There we go. Hey, get back here! Oh, oh. Oh, okay. I just didn't think that was something people felt like willingly making public. I know there's sometimes still a bit of stigma around it, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but just never try to be unhappy with who you are. Because if you can't like yourself, it can be hard to like anything. Always remember, you are good as the way you are. That's kind of cheesy. You should hear from someone more reputable than me. They can make it sound better. Wow. I never saw Barnyard. I watched Back to the Barnyard, and that show was funny. That was a funny show. Will I play FNAF? No, as I am disinterested in FNAF. A horror game where you're just stuck in one place and can't even explore? That's disappointing in my opinion. I like to explore my surroundings in horror games. Otherwise, it's basically just jump scare fest the game and you can't even move. It just doesn't sound very fun to me. Why am I so bad about this point? It was at least a step up from the previous level, which was honestly a little too easy. Granted, most of this isn't too hard either. Honestly, it's just this part that for whatever reason really trips me up. Oh, here's the checkpoint already. How did I miss that? Will Tails stick around for taco night? Is tonight taco night? It's not taco night at my house, that's for sure. Okay. Get back here! I made it! How did I mess that one up? There's an RPG FNAF game? That sounds unexpected. Though I do like RPGs. But I'll be doing my own set of RPG streams very soon. So, I'm already set. Respawn. Yes! How am I messing that up? That's an easy jump. I must be stupid or something to fail the easy part. It's not hard. Stop treating it like it is. What am I, 4? Finally, it's not that hard. Thank goodness that wasn't a fire, or I would have been dead. Huh? Okay, there. That was also a pretty easy level. Oh, Felicia must have been a person that just kept endlessly wanting to spam her age. And I couldn't allow that, so for safety purposes, there is something there. What is this? It's nothing. Well, Sonic would be confused at first, and then Tails would probably feel guilty. And then Sonic would probably just have to do a little talk, considerate but semi-stern. Having Tails promise not to do it again, to make sure he asks. And then all will be good, but then Sonic will probably look at the fridge kinda sad. The Cootie Zone. Cootie? Ah! 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 Alright, fine. We do it again. No! No! I don't jump on you! I jump around you. Whoops, I'm dead. I die. I die because I fail. There we go. Oh, hurry! I didn't make it. I doubt I have the best Barney impression, considering I don't even remember the last time I ever watched Barney, probably when I was 6. Ow. I didn't see anything about DreamWorks movie, and let's see, DreamWorks movies. I don't know how many movies I've seen are actually DreamWorks, but I guess I'll go with Over the Hedge. That was one of my absolute childhood favorites, and the game is amazing. The Over the Hedge video game is awesome. Any Over the Hedge fan that has not played the Over the Hedge video game needs to play the Over the Hedge video game. It's basically Over the Hedge 2, but instead of a movie, it's a video game. It's kind of like that Ghostbusters game that came out in the late 2000s. It was practically a Ghostbusters 3. In all but name! Ah! Wait, was that the end of the level? I thought I saw an end goal as opposed to a checkpoint. Maybe this is a quick level. Still not too terribly hard. Okay, this time just keep moving. Oh no, that is just a checkpoint. I don't even know if there is a... I don't know if there is a taco model in... Oh, that's hard! Oh, wait, that's easy. Oh, hurry. I did not make a video with him. That is just him adding my voice into the animations of his. Look, I haven't really been on speaking terms with him for over a year at this point. What happened at one point? I guess I might have to make a video about this someday, even though I really would prefer not to go into it. It happened around February. I think it was February 12th of 2024. We got some tickets to go to some sort of a video game expo. The very next day, something important came up and I had to reschedule my plans. So I tried to make some compromises, but he then ended up biting my head off, acting like I was a serious problem, having to make these last minute change of plans when we got these tickets, and he treated me like I was a bad guy for having this happen. And basically, he made me feel the most in danger I've felt with someone in my entire life. It felt like an abusive relationship kind of argument. And when I thought things were ease up, he would just start getting angry again, treating it like everything was my fault. So at that point, I got scared to be around him, and I called things off for a little while. That's when he started making other accounts like Diego Gonzalez in order to try and apologize to me through a different face by pretending to be someone else, which I let slide for a little while as I thought about when I'd feel ready to talk things over again. And when I did get to that point, something about his apology didn't entirely feel sincere, so I cut it off entirely. Then he started making more accounts like Discourse Support and Luke Skywalker 87, and I just got incredibly freaked out about it. It just creeped me out so much. It felt like he was a stalker. So now I really don't want anything to do with him, but he still keeps making animations in my style with my voice, and sometimes seems to try and act like nothing ever happened. So that's basically the gist of it. So I don't trust him anymore, and how many accounts he keeps making to try and get to me, I really will never trust him again, because He's the only person I've met that legitimately scares me now. I don't care too much for chocolate cake, Supersonic Richie. I prefer vanilla or lemon. So that's basically what happened. And I just wish he would move on so everything would be over. However, he just doesn't seem to stop. And it almost makes me wonder if he actually is somewhat dangerous at this point with some of the behavior he just exhibits. Lemon cake is my absolute favorite. So that's basically what happened. So when he made that Luke Skywalker account last stream and revealed that it was him, I felt my stomach drop. Like, I actually felt sick. And the thing is, by that point, that was like the 8th account he made. I can't even keep track of the ones he made anymore. Ugh. After he showed up that last time, I started thinking maybe I should actually make a public video explain it, but I really just want it to be done, water under the bridge. I don't want to make a video about that, but I don't know. He scares me. I used to question if one day maybe things would feel a little different and I could like give it one more shot, but considering he's still exhibiting that behavior when it seemed like he was done, no, never again. I don't trust that I'd be safe. And that's that. Why does he keep jumping to the left? It keeps making this impossible. And I've basically moved on from all that. It just scares me that he can't. Like, what am I supposed to do at this point? Tails does love mints. Yeah. I understand, Supersonic Richie. You only have to apologize to me. You only have to apologize once. Ugh. Okay, so finally we got to a hard level. Unfortunately, the enemies don't seem to want to cooperate. Oh, shoot. Yes, Sonic did adopt Tails. Not again. Okay. That Chuck needs to learn to not jump right away, because if he does that, I've automatically lost. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Arya. And I'm glad to have been able to protect you in what way I can. But, like, I'll even, like, pray at church to help it move on so that we could, like, both just find peace from all this. Because until he is able to make peace with what happened and move on, nothing is ever going to get better. He's not going to get back into a healthier state of mind. And I'll have to keep fearing. He says I'm threatening him. Oh my gosh, he's a pathological liar. I've been trying to keep things quiet, mostly for his sake and because I just don't want to make any involvement out of this. Alright, well, if he's saying that I'm threatening him, I guess I'll have to make a video talking about it, which maybe that is threatening him, but if he's gonna do stuff like that, then yeah, he is not the guy he said he was. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really don't trust him. Oh my gosh. Nope, I don't follow anything Thomas Tank Engine related. Oh gosh. So, if he thinks I'm threatening him, then I'm going to have to make a public statement. So he says I'm threatening him, and yet we'll still continue to make animations using my voice because it benefits him. So, that's what I'm getting out of this. Oops. No, Silver will not be in a future episode because it wouldn't work. Silver didn't make himself known to Sonic until like the events of Sonic 06 because he's from a future timeline. Adding Silver in could never really work from a logical standpoint. Is this another short level? The previous level I don't think had a... Did it have a checkpoint? I don't actually remember anymore. It's alright, Aria. When Tails gets older, over time he'll get a little older. Vector or Espio? One day they will be. One day. Who knows when that day is? I don't even know because it depends on how long it takes to get to that point. But one day, they'll be there. Ow. Ugh. Sending a comment won't be enough. I would have to make a video that everyone could see, which is really the last thing I want to do. That's really my last resort tactic, but he's kind of pushing me there, it sounds like. Okay, no, that's not the end. Well, if any of my supporters are attacking him, that doesn't have anything to do with me. I never told anyone to go to his videos and post stuff. If anyone's doing that, it's only because they decided to. I didn't do anything about that. That's not on me. And that's what he came on for last time. To tell me that, but he still had the audacity to pretend to be someone else, which is so ridiculously creepy. Like, if someone else was trying to be someone else just to get to you, wouldn't you be scared? I think that's scary. I don't think anyone should be doing that. You probably shouldn't, Arya. It might only make things worse. If anyone's gonna do anything, I feel like I would have to be the one to personally go upfront about it. Yeah. The waterfall's not moving in the background. That's a very stationary waterfall. Sonic X Classic Tales, I don't think you're supposed to ship 3 people like that, and Classic Tales is way too young in comparison to the other 2. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. I tried once. He didn't sound sincere to me. Something didn't sound right. And it still sounded like he was trying to push some blame onto me. And then after that, he started exhibiting more creepy behavior, in my opinion. So that was it. The fact is, I felt like there was something else he was hiding. That is what it felt like. Like, I've been in a stage of life where I've had to give a serious apology before. That didn't feel like one, in my opinion. Like, it almost felt like he just wanted me back for his animations. That is almost what it felt like. Maybe that's not entirely true, but it felt like there was something behind the words he was saying that was just not right. And pretty much everyone I know agrees. Don't go back. Pretty much everyone I know's it's just kind of creeped out by the whole thing and does not trust ever going back. And by this point, many people I know have gone through similar situations, so they usually know what they're talking about. Thanks, Salty Dog. What is it you have to say, Arya? As my throat starts to dry up. And I need a drink of water. Maybe that stationary waterfall will do me some goods. I need a pause. Uh-oh, I fail. Dang it. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, that's a tricky situation. And what you have to say in something like that is very delicate. I might not be the right person to say anything about it, but the actions you make won't impact just you, but everyone that knows you. And if you go through with it, it will not be for the better. That could start a chain reaction, because you impact people's lives more than you might even realize. And if they knew, they would do whatever they could to try and keep you from going through with it, because they're not going to want to lose you. You need to have a deep talk with those you really care about and get their help. Loneliness and feeling abandoned and neglected. There is at least one person out there that could help you. I don't know who that is, but you will know. You must talk to that person, and don't hide any details. Just go all into it. And of course, you could always give an anonymous prayer at your church. You could pray to the one you believe in for guidance and help. We gotta also be careful about antidepressant medicine. You don't want to only rely on that. That alone will not be enough. And an overdose could still end you. What you have to do is, the worst thing you could do is not tell anybody. You gotta find the ones that truly care about you and talk about it. Yes, well, when I first started to get a little bigger, that was a bit more under control. The fact is, YouTube is still meant to be used for people 13 and up. It's just not at all enforced. And of course, stuff like my animations would be YouTube would be trying to attract the attention of younger kids, because it's Sonic and Tails. There. Confide in your dad, Arya. If you ever feel something really overwhelming coming up, don't keep it silent. Be sure to let him know. That is very important. You should never have to carry that burden alone. Not ever. It's sort of like what Sonic and Tails in my animations. When Tails keeps something to himself, it just keeps building up until he can't take it anymore. But after explaining things to Sonic, Sonic is able to help Tails feel better. The only thing you need is just one important figure in your life to help you, and it can make all the difference. You only need at least one. If you have more, then it's great, but even if you only have one, you'll be alright. Well, alright, Arya. Well, you just take care of yourself. You do what you have to do to feel better about yourself. I mean, it's getting warmer now. maybe one weekend, just go get an ice cream. That's always a fun thing to do once in a while. And I don't, well, unless you're like lactose intolerant or something, or you just don't like consuming dairy, but there's always the non-dairy alternatives. They're not for me. I like the traditional dairy-fied products. But frozen yogurt's also yummy. I do like frozen yogurt as well. What happened there? Ooh! Ow! Yes, it does, SMPF. It's honestly really good. But it's missing one thing. The sound of Piantas getting angry. You know, like... Or... Or... That's my favorite one, specifically. Always was my favorite one, ever since I was a kid. Froyo! Frozen yogurt is good. Though I really love ice cream, I gotta admit, frozen yogurt can hit the spot every once in a while. There used to be a really good frozen yogurt place near me, but they must have closed during the pandemic because they're not there anymore. It's a pity. They were good. I remember sometimes we'd go there after a visit from the dentist. Oh, you're done, Franco? Well, see you around, I guess. I will most certainly be continuing this hack next time I get to stream a Kaizo hack, which should be next Sunday. Cause, I'm definitely not close to finishing this! There's like 39 exits in this one. Oh. Well, there's still ice cream. Or gelato. Or Italian ice. There's bound to be something you like amidst all that. Oh, darn it! Oh, Vector singing the background music? That might be killer on the throat, you know. Vector thinks he can sing. Ow. Okay. Well, Franco, I suppose if you want, you could just close the live stream and just not look at it. And just watch the video. Only putting it up if you want to send something and have me read it. Other than that, you could keep the chat off if you want. That should be a possibility. Yeah, I like to think I'm pretty decent at voicing Vector. It can be a little uncomfortable at times, but I can do it. Maybe with more practice, I could do it for longer bursts of time. But it can make my voice kind of scratchy, admittingly. Okay, yeah, this level's where the difficulty picked up again. Which it should. We're decently far into this hack now. Well, I wonder why the shells are black in this level. That's not a usual Koopa shell color. There we go. SMG4. That's not something I'm much. Oh, no checkpoint. This was a short stage.
And it's probably copyrighted, but still, what a wonderful world!
When they are finished, working on multiple projects does admittingly slow it down, but... Oh, I was just playing a little Ocarina of Time earlier today while rendering up the next part of my animation. And I was in the Lost Woods. Hey, no one said Vector was a good singer. I don't really watch SMG4. Not my style of humor. It isn't. The Grotto of Eden. Oh, I love that. That's so good. Oh, it's Yoshi's Island music. Pilly Patra. Watch your step. Magic Koopa passed through here and has played some tricks. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna take forever to get accustomed to. Oh, no. Save me, Pilly Patra. This is so confusing! This is confusing! I don't like this! It's confusing me! Help me! Pilly Patra! Oh, there's a secret exit here! Oh my gosh, I don't like this! Oh, it's so weird! What? Oh, it hurts my brain! Look at the way everything moves, it's so weird! No! Oh, multi-layer platforming. Alright, what are we doing here? No! Oh, I can tell this is going to be a joyride. I'm gonna have so much fun in this cave! It's the best cave in the whole world! Because apparently, everything moves in all these awkward, non-natural directions. Because apparently, that's a fun thing to do. Because apparently, it keeps things fresh when you're watching the Powerball. Pilly Patra. Help me, Pilly Patra! Now what? Wait, what? Okay, this bat needs to stay on the screen. No! There's no checkpoints in these levels anymore. It's just one section levels now. But why does it have to move like this? Oh, it won't take you 10 years to beat Unfair Mario. That's really short. And compared to Kaizo Mario, it is really easy. No, that will probably take, like, maybe 2 days. It's not that hard. You just learn what the traps are and just go through the stage afterwards. It's pretty basic, honestly. I've played it before. It's not that hard. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay, we need to keep this bat on the screen, and this here swooper, as he is properly named. Oh man, that was scary. And we're gonna use him to get up here! I did it! Okay, thankfully that level didn't take that long, because that was just a weird one to navigate. Oh! Lost Woods. There is a Lost Woods here. Oh my gosh, this arrangement of Lost Woods is so good. I didn't play Mario Party 5 much. I didn't care as much for that one. I liked 6 and 7 a lot more. Super Mario 64 Chaos Edition, Unfair Mario Cat. We get Super Unfair Cat Mario Chaos Edition. No, it's not, Ray. I only have to look every once in a while. I can still concentrate just fine. This is not what I expected from a Lost Woods. Okay. Wait a minute, this is from some sort of a Squaresoft RPG. I just don't remember what. Okay, no secret in there. I forgot where this music track is from. What's it from? Oh my gosh, I've heard this before. I know I have. Alright. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? I know I've heard this somewhere. Oh boy. Give me that checkpoint, thank you. I'm still not sure where the secret exit is. Maybe it's behind this tree. Nope. It's not there. Alright, I'm gonna need a running jump, it looks like. There we go. There's probably a pipe down there, I don't know. Oh! My favorite color? Generally, I guess purple. I think purple's a really pretty color. But since having Tails around, I have gravitated a little more towards yellow. Maybe it's still not my favorite color in the world, but... Ah! I'm going to assume there is a pipe down there, just due to how those Eries are placed. It just feels like a place that a secret will be hiding. Oh, I fell. There's definitely a blue switch palace around here. Okay, I think I might know where the secret exit is. Alright, I gotta go back in and find the switch palace. Okay, that was another easy level. What the? Did I just get good at this hack for no reason? Because it just doesn't seem that hard anymore. Like, I'm getting through these levels pretty darn quickly, honestly. Oh, that's right. I do this. Oh, wait! It's fine, I got the checkpoint. I'm pretty sure I have two ideas as to where this secret exit is. Oh, wait, he killed himself. Oh yeah, this is just a running jump. Simple as can be. Right. Alright. I am curious about here. Okay, it is not there. Which I think means I have to go... I just run through the bottom of the goalpost because... Well, it definitely went above the top point, so... It's probably just as simple as staying at the bottom when I reach the end. I just wish I could remember where this track is from. I know I've heard it before. If Tails appears in the Tails That Bond, she's basically just gonna be a baby. And babies don't generally have crushes. As they yet don't have understanding of romance yet. That comes later in life, generally. That was my fault. There we go. I'm thinking too much. It's making me die. I'm overthinking things. That's right. There we go. My favorite snack? Probably maybe Cheddar Jack Cheez-Its. It has to be Cheddar Jack specifically, though. The rest just don't taste quite as good as Cheddar Jack. There we go. That didn't do it. Okay. Where's the secret exit? I don't actually know now. We might be here a while as I look for the secret exit. Let's try stupid things, I guess. Let's jump in here! Let's jump in here! These are not real! Okay, it's none of that. Nothing in that tree. Not in that pipe. Oh, I'm not a very good whistler. It took me years just to even learn how to whistle, and even then I can't always do it consistently. Do I like ramen? I don't eat ramen really, so... There we go. Wait, why is this water green? Oh, there we go! Context clues! Oh, it's dark. Oh, jeez. I found it! That's not a Switch Palace! Okay, enough of that. Big Boo's Haunt. Oh, we're talking about candies now? I love Twix. And Skittles. But I can't really have Skittles that often. They're not good for my teeth. That was quick. What are you doing in my mansion? Killing you. Oh! What the actual heck? Okay. Is that what this is? I wouldn't know, because I never played Plants vs. Zombies. I had a friend back in elementary school that did, though, but I never played it myself. There we go. Oh no! But I do like Skittles. Ah! There we go. I win. I used to eat Skittles a lot too. And Audio Bear, why are you so obsessed with this idea? Oh, there's a Switch Palace. Ruby Switch Palace. That's not blue. Alright, fine. Ruby Switch Palace. Ooh, Kirby music. What do I do? Butter building. This music is pure Kirby. It's hard to ever beat your mom's cooking, it seems. You know, can be nice in a while. Every now and then, you just really want nothing more than just for your mom to make something. Try not to get hurt right now. I'm gonna need this mushroom for something, like here. Alright then, this seems like a decently long Switch Palace. Oops, I'm already dead. I'm making animations every day. That's how long it takes to make them. Like this month, I did about 6 minutes worth of animation. This 1 month. And that is significantly good progress. But it still stands that you cannot make an animation in a month unless you make it like no more than 3 minutes long. And if you want the big emotional stuff that I generally like to do with it, that's impossible to get done in a short period of time. But just know, I've been working on these new animations since February. Oh, it didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Alright then. It's probably the last segment to the pipe after that. After which I still have to try not to die in the final section, or I'm doing the whole stage over again. This is a good tune. And if you disagree, we simply don't have the same taste in music. Oh! You get back here! Ah! What?! Okay, there's not much left. After that pipe, we're in the final hallway leading up to the Switch Palace, which may have a death trap on us. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Ooh, 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 ooey, ooey. I hit the ceiling. Whew! I'll get in. Okay, wait, what's gonna happen? I'm scared. Ah! 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 I didn't die! Oh, that was scary. I have a regular list of requests, Mocha Sophia. Enough to last me a little while. Oh, same here, Supersonic Richie. I have quite a few video request ideas already as it is. There's a Starman there. Leering Lookout. Okay, we're gonna wait. Now we're gonna go. So, if this is meant to be the standard final level, this is very fitting music. I'll say that. Really, game? Really, game? Well, I've been trying to avoid the drama. He's unfortunately the one that keeps stirring it up. Ow. Well, it will be cute, but I don't think it's one I could fully put into effect yet, depending on what you're looking for. Did this music track just whistle? It did whistle! I'm not gonna say when a new character is going to appear, then it wouldn't be fun. And that's the truth of it! I missed. Alright, very good. You get back here. Inland. If Tails stubs his thumb, Sonic would look after him. I messed up. Look, I don't trust him anymore. He's already proven to me numerous times at this point that he's not worth trusting. If he didn't have to keep trying to pretend to be somebody else, my goodness, how am I supposed to trust someone who does something like that? Come on, that's creepy. As far as I'm concerned, he's been a little stalkerish. You can't trust a stalker. And even if I did forgive things, I wouldn't feel comfortable voicing his animations ever again. No matter what, he would have to really start making something a little different because I'm not going to volunteer anymore. But I guess until you're in a situation like that, you wouldn't understand what it feels like. Oh, that's just great. Yes. But at the time, how could I have possibly known? We don't know things when we do them. We just take chances on them generally. And sometimes it really doesn't work out. But he seemed normal enough at the time. So I couldn't have predicted at the time. It's like making friends with someone in high school who seems like this great guy, and then you learn he punches orphans. Like, how could I have seen that coming? It's that kind of thing. I mean, that's a pretty cliche example to use, I suppose, but that was the gist of it. I didn't know he was an explosive guy. No, he does not punch orphans. At least I hope he doesn't. But I'm going to say he doesn't. Because that would just be ridiculous if it was actually the case. I'm not good at this stage. Ow. If this was the Twitter sound, it doesn't exist anymore because it's not Twitter anymore. No, that's in the music track itself. My phone doesn't do whistles. Darn it! How does Amy sleep at night? On a bed, dreaming about Sonic. And how one day Sonic's gonna fall in love with him, and then they'll go magical horseback riding. Why can't I make that? Maybe so, but as we learn in future games, she eventually learns to regulate her emotions a little better. Can I do that part right again, please? What do you mean she doesn't have a bed? In case you haven't noticed, we didn't explore the whole house. We did not explore the whole house. There are bedrooms in the house. Why'd I do that? Alright. Audio. Now, you're almost getting me a tad worried. That, what you just typed, almost seems like something he would. You're not him, are you? Because if you are him, I swear this is the last straw. I really hope it isn't. Because if it is, that's it. I'm done covering up. Got anything to say, audio bearer? I'm waiting. Oh boy. That's just a cliche example as to thinking you know somebody. Hi, Devin Findley. Tails know Sonic's birthday. At the moment, where the Tails of Bond currently is, I don't think he really knows quite yet. That's better. I'm learning the stage. Hurry! Great, it's an escalator that goes down. No, why would Tails turn into a girl? This is hard. These ball and chains are blood-stained from the previous victims that tried to get through this castle. Does Amy think about Tails and not just Sonic? Yeah, Amy thinks about Tails, though she's like almost obsessively in love with Sonic. She definitely cares about Tails and his well-being, and wants to see him be alright as well. I think I messed up, yeah, not enough speed. Well, you're referring to the render? Oh, he'll have no choice if he wants to live! Ah! Well, that's a first. I never messed that part up before. I never messed it up before. Yes, they are. Oh. Just don't forget that my Sonic is 9. He's kinda young. Actually, he's about as old as Arnold is in Hey Arnold. The general age of the kids in that cartoon are 9. Though based on how they act, you wouldn't think that's the case. That is the wrong. Ah! That was the wrong jump. Okay, that was just me in a panic. I am sorry about that. But it's nice to actually get a tricky level now. This hack gave me a lot of easy ones. I'm starting to question if I should still consider it a Kaizo hack. Alright, go! I'm scared. Yes! Checkpoints, give me that. What the flock? You're a real chirp off the old block, pal. Get out of my castle. Wait, what's down here? I want to find out what's down here. Hey, what's in here? Hey, this is from Kirby Superstar Ultra. What are you? Is this a secret boss fight that leads to the Star World or something like that? Okay, it's still not that hard. But he does have more than... No, never mind. There! I think that was a hidden boss. Okay. Anyways, that was the first try. Knuckles is a year older than Sonic. Drowned in piping hot lava, the poor birdie did not stand a chance, alas. The journey must continue. So where would the door have taken me? I need to find out. But I'm pretty sure this should take me to like a Star World, right? Top secret. Yeah, we're not going there yet. But I kind of need a brief bathroom break. Progress is going very well. I might have done more progress than I thought, but right now I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be back. Would you know it? I almost accidentally hit the stop streaming button as I went to unmute the mic. Whoops! Alright, so we're gonna do the standard exit now. Which means I have to beat this level again! I know I can do it this time, so it probably won't be as bad. That, and I got to empty my bladder, so I'll probably focus better. That is not a good start. That probably means this will be roughly the same as the previous time. Go. Nuts. I always mess it up. Hello, Isabel. So, I guess YouTube does that when someone's a channel member? Interesting. Anyways, hello, Isabella. Or did you just... Wait, welcome to Tales Fits. Wait, did someone just join as a member? I'm confused. What does it mean? I don't know. But hello, Isabel. Whatever's going on, hello. Hello to you. I have to figure out if that means someone became a member or someone who's a member just entered. I don't know. I'll just look later. But if this is another member, that means I have enough members to make another pair of emojis. Which I always pay attention to that because I still can't make as many emojis as I would like. I still can't afford that because YouTube is stupid. It's like, oh, you need this many members to get more emojis. You better tell everyone to become a member whether they want to or not. I know I'm supposed to push it, but sometimes I wish YouTube didn't try to make me push it. I didn't realize they would try and persuade people so much. That's something I don't like. Because now it makes people feel like they have to. Will Sonic survive that render? Well, if he did not survive the render, there would be no more Tales That Bond because he would be dead. At least once we get past Easter in the story, which we're not anywhere close to that yet, so... Oh, not again. No, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. It really wouldn't be fair for the people that spent the money. I don't know what to do anymore. Hi. And even if I did give you guys for free, then I would have to remember to do that every month, and then that's money out of my wallet for something that I'm supposed to be maintaining. Either way, don't worry about it if you can't afford the membership. Outside of the emojis, which there is no way to have that not be part of membership because YouTube doesn't even permit you to have emojis unless you set up a membership program, which is sad, but there is no way around that as far as I'm concerned. Is either you set up a membership plan or your custom emojis cannot exist. That is on YouTube. And everything else, well, it's more like occasional bonus behind the scenes stuff. If you can't get it, don't worry about it. Everything else remains the same. I still do all these streams. I should be able to do a Saturday stream next week, so don't worry. I'm not abandoning that for memberships. I just have not had an opportunity yet. to do one. But next week should change that. And I have selected a game that I want to stream on Saturday. Now that I'm done with Mushroom Kingdom Fusion. That was a fun game. It's just a pity the bullet hell boss wasn't in the version I played. I'll have to play it again when, like, version 1.0 comes out and see if they bring that boss back, because I really want to fight that boss, and then I need to do the final world after that, because I'm currently not allowed to play the final world, it seems. Will Mars sign doing our crossover? I don't know. When the game's full version comes out and I can fully finish the game, then I'll probably go back to that. But outside of that, I doubt I'll be playing something along those veins again. I just really wanted to play that one. And thanks to actually streaming it, I finally committed to the end, and I'm so glad I did, because that was a great experience. Though a couple of glitchy bugs, which is fair, it's still technically in beta. Technically. It's not fully finished yet. But as far as I remember from what StarSim said, it shouldn't be much longer. I mean, it is in like version 0.9 something, so it's getting there. Who knows? Maybe by the end of this year or sometime next year, it'll be done. And then I might stream it again to finish anything that was added in. Ow. Well, of course you can't type in the president's name. YouTube tends to be very sensitive about that kind of American politics. Well, hang on. I might have blocked some words to try to avoid political stuff, because I try to avoid that. Well, I'm pretty sure some people think if he got impeached, the vice president could actually be even worse, so I don't even know if that's going to happen. But I don't know. Most I can try and do is not think too much about it and just try to enjoy my life, unless it starts seriously affecting me. I don't know, if I do a Knuckles impression, Knuckles might punch me. I don't think he wants me to do it. Cheeto. Oh, now I want Cheetos. I haven't had any Cheetos since before I gave up a bunch of fattening treats and snacks for Lent. Oh gosh, now I'm semi-craving Cheetos. Darn it. I don't like that part. I shouldn't do it. No, I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it! He'll get very angry. He'll feel like he's being made fun of. And you do not make fun of an Echidna warrior. I try to base it off of Scott Dreyer because I think he is the quintessential voice of Knuckles. I can't get it exact, but I can always get it close enough. What do you want, Sonic? Although I will say Idris Elba, I always forget how his last name is spelled. He's my second favorite voice for Knuckles. His voice, I think, fits extremely well. Those are my two favorite voices of Knuckles. Scott Dreyer, or Dreyer, I think it's pronounced Dreyer, and Idris Elba. I don't know his last name for some reason. Like, you think at this point I would have seen his name enough times. Thank goodness I did the Red Switch Palace. It makes this part a little easier, and I still fail. I don't know if I want to right now. It might make my throat feel a little dry. My throat's been a tad on the dry side today overall. So I might hold off on that today, okay? Maybe next week. No, I messed it up again. Oh, I hated that final boss. That final boss is bad. Sonic Generations just has a bad final boss because the controls just stink. Well, I don't want to cause drama audio, and that's pretty much why, even though I sometimes feel like I should, I've been trying to keep my mouth shut on the whole thing. And if Orchard was able to move on from what happened and not let it affect himself so much, we could just push the whole thing aside. That's what I'd rather do. But if I feel like he's actually being a bit of a danger around me, I will speak up simply to protect myself. So simply put, what I do or not is really based entirely on what he decides to do. But he has to try to move on from what happened. Some things don't last forever. And even if you really want to, if you can't really mend it properly, you just have to accept and move on. I pretty much did that a long time ago and thought it would be over until he started pushing it forward again. Like, for a while, it seemed like it was all gonna be over. It only seems like after he ran out of stuff I personally made for him that he started to come back, which gives me the impression that he just wants me for his work. That's the impression I get. From all of his actions, that is generally what I feel. He wants to keep the success that I helped provide. As such, anything he says or does never feels sincere to me, and that makes me scared. Alright, we're back. I don't think that took as long this time. Oh shoot, this is even worse than... This is much harder than the boss fight! Ow. Alright, what am I doing here? No! Oh, I'm not dead. Very good. Now what? Alright. Hi, Emmanuel. Sorry. Okay, let's just carefully watch over. Whoa! What? Wait, what killed me? I don't even know what happened there. Ugh. Oh jeez, I keep messing up the jump now. Darn it. Alright, there we go. Oh, what did I do that for? What's your question, Supersonic Richie? Sorry if I sound stressed. This is a stressful section of the level now that I'm in. No, that's bad. Oh, no. Oh, I'm back at the beginning. What will make Sonic angry? Seen anyone harm Tails in any way? And on a more lighthearted note, stealing his chili dogs. But specifically, seen anyone harm Tails. There we go. Oh, I see it now. Alright, so we gotta place the spring on there. Okay. Tweet, tweet, mother trucker. Okay then, wow. That's pushing it. Oh, it's just an easier version of the boss fight now. Okay, well this will be... no, it's the same boss. He just appeared in the same places as last time. So this should take me a different direction, correct? Drowned in piping hot lava, the poor bird did not stand a chance. Alas, the journey must continue. This will take me somewhere else, right? I didn't just waste my time, right? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we're going here. Top secret area. This sounds like Rareware music. Storm the gates. Alright, here we go. Oh, this looks downright pleasant! Oh no, I'm not gonna like this. What the actual heck? Okay, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be very hard. No, what is this level? Wait a minute, I've heard this tune before. I don't think it's a video game tune. Oh, what the actual heck? That was not what I was supposed to do. Ow. Well, it is mainly one of my pet peeves in video games, when a bunch of people in the background just keep saying endless, useless things during the gameplay. It is a pet peeve of mine. It's one of the things I don't like about more modern video games. In older video games, they couldn't really afford to do that due to limited technological resources, but, It's like when you're fighting a boss in an action game and all your party members just keep saying, another one bites the dust, here we go, oh, watch out, ow, that hurt, another one bites the dust. Just, like, shut up and fight, okay? Like in Sonic Adventure 2, the voices were used rather sparingly during the fight against the final hazard, and as such, in that game, it wasn't that annoying. But I just hate it when you're, like, fighting a battle, and then everyone just keeps saying something annoying, like, every 2 seconds. Okay. Well, I'm improving at this stage, despite how scary hard it looks. Well, maybe not this part. That part doesn't look hard. Very good. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's the checkpoint. Night Before Christmas? Yes, but not much. I have a DVD of the movie, but surprisingly, I haven't watched it much. It's never become a yearly tradition for me. Probably because I can never tell whether to classify it as a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie. But I do listen to some of the songs every October. Like, I love Jack's Lament a lot. That is an amazing song. And I will sing along to it every October. I also really love Sally's song a lot. I honestly think that one's pretty. And of course everyone knows This Is Halloween. But yeah, probably because I've never been able to decide what kind of a movie it is, I just have not really watched it yearly, despite owning a DVD of the film. So, it's a weird one for me. Well, I'm not American Idol material, but I can sing. Why am I doing that now? That's not what I'm supposed to do. Dang it. Dang it. Also, that Koopa is, like, covered in ashes. Look at how black he is. He's, like, covered in ashes from all the... Oh, can I stop doing that? Okay, we're not going to throw the shell this time. We're not going to throw it. See? There. There we go. Alright. Now, I know what's going on here. Perfect! Checkpoint. That went pretty well. I don't know what I'm doing with that shell. Am I going to get a switch too? Not right away. Not necessarily because the Switch 2 is expensive. I think the Switch 2 is priced reasonably well. But, oh boy, those games are a bit much. And outside the first-party titles, most of them, I could easily play on something else. But I do look forward to the new Hyrule Warriors game. I loved playing Age of Calamity with my brother. That was like one of our favorite multiplayer games to play. We didn't care as much for the original Hyrule Warriors. The controls didn't work for us. But we loved Age of Calamity, so I look forward to Tears of Imprisonment. And I want Kirby Air Riders, because Kirby Air Ride is the only, and I mean only, racing game I've ever enjoyed playing. Oops, I shouldn't have let go there. Okay, my favorite flavors of ice cream. Well, if I was to pick from 3 to 1, it would be mint chocolate chip, black raspberry and vanilla. Yes, vanilla's my favorite. Call me plain, I don't care. I love vanilla. It's so comforting. Oops. Well, Arya probably knows because I've probably been asked the question in previous streams. Probably enough for Arya to remember at this point. But also, vanilla is a pretty common answer. Ah! Well, that's a thing that exists, isn't it? It sure does exist. Ah! Help me! Help me out here! Oh my gosh! No! I missed! Oh, I missed! Oh, it hurts so much. Oh, I missed going in the... I even pressed up. I just wasn't centered enough. That is so much pain and suffering. Now I have to do the whole bit over again. Oh, well, I know what to do. I'll be fine. Goes somewhat autopilot starting from here. Yes! Wait, that's suspicious. I did it! Abandoned Galaxy. Why is the castle called Abandoned Galaxy? That seems like an odd name. Oh, holy smokes! It's a bowling ball! It's an intergalactic bowling ball! Oh no! Not the intergalactic bowling ball! That's not what I meant to do! Well, that happened. Ow. Oh man, well fine, let's see what the rest of this is like. Well, now I know there's gonna be a bullet bill troll, so I can prepare for it. Got it. What do you mean it went through the wall? Oh great, it won't spawn anymore. I'm gonna have to die now. I stopped looking. It's my fault. How dare I stop looking? Also, this doesn't feel like a castle level at all. It disappeared! What do you mean it still killed me? How does something that disappears still kill me? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, what do I do with this? I know now. Oh, come on! You don't even give me a chance to get an idea of what I'm about to go through. Okay, now I know. This is it! Let me through! That's not what I was expecting at all. Okay, then I thought I was going to have to jump on that shell too, but nope! Ooh. Ow. Whoa, I forgot. I'm supposed to do stuff. What? I remember Sonic Frontiers: The Final Horizon. That near impossible boss rush with Mr. British. Oh, that was a pain. And I didn't like the true final boss nearly as much as in the original game. Instead of a super fun bullet hell final boss, we get absurdly cryptic supersonic fight with the mechanics just only like half work. Seriously, the ending of that DLC disappointed me. Oh, bye, Supersonic Richie. Sonic would probably think being chased by a boulder is fun. He wouldn't be worried about getting crushed. He's fast. Huh. There we go. Oh, come on! I don't know. I have no intention of watching the Minecraft movie. I'm not into Minecraft. Well, I think it's a bowling ball, generally. I don't think it's probably not supposed to be a bowling ball, but ever since I was a kid, I called it a bowling ball. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be, honestly. Ow. Thanks, Aria. You've been quite good, too. But would you ever know the pain of dying in Kaizo? It can make one go insane. I might have already been insane before starting this, but whatever. Yay! Oh, don't ever feel sorry about being happy. There's no reason to ever apologize for feeling happy. Well, unless you're happy because you just saw someone punch an orphan. Or, like, go broke from the lot, from failing Las Vegas or something like that. I don't know. As long as you're happy for good things, you should never feel sorry for it. There we go. Alright, here we go. Well, I've seen, like, a couple of meme pictures online that's where Sonic's like, if you're bored, go punch an orphan. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents? And then I've seen other examples that people use of not knowing someone, and the cliche example is punching an orphan. I wouldn't be surprised if Family Guy ever did something like that just because it's, you know, Family Guy. You haven't heard it before today? I thought it was a pretty common thing. Which, I don't think Sonic would ever say if you're bored, punch an orphan because, well, Tails is an orphan. Unless someone just wants to create a continuity where Sonic is just a jerk and it's supposed to be funny. Ow. Gotta itch quick, and I itched. This is a tricky level, and I don't even know how much is left after this. Yes, the intergalactic bowling ball. Which I usually don't see this obstacle used too much in Kaizo, so it's kind of interesting to play a level where it plays a pretty prominent role. Granted, in the original Super Mario World, you only ever see this used during the Bowser fight in the second phase, so it's not a commonly used thing anyway. But it's kind of fun to actually have that implemented into a level. Oh, that's unfair. Okay, maybe it's not unfair, but it sort of felt it to me. But maybe it's not unfair and I'm overreacting. You see it as an intergalactic bowling ball? Darn it! Not again. Uh-oh. Oh, I made it. I didn't think I was gonna make it. That was close. Don't want to hit those coin blocks. Alright, there. I gotta do a key jump! Okay, run. Yes! Oh, boss. Why could you just let me and Brittany alone? Left me and Peach alone. You know, Audio, for someone who doesn't want drama to just be spread across like with the president, you sure do ask the strangest questions regarding that. Isn't that background from the final boss of Earthbound? Which, despite being an RPG fan, I have never played. Anyways, I better keep moving, or else the boos will just kind of surround me and I'll die. Well, usually when I get sent a link on YouTube, if I'm unsure of it at first, I will just open an incognito window with it. What is the matter with me? So is this like the final boss? If so, I could have sworn there was a lot more left to the... Wait a minute, this is a fight where the Big Boo can hurt me? That's not usually the case when the Big Boo's a boss. It's one of these specialized Big Boos, I guess. Interesting. I'll have to play a little more carefully, I guess. No! I wonder if that was different. Well, does Bowser punch orphans? I don't know. Does he? Ow. Oh no! Ah, that was close. Just get me, I failed. Okay, what I'm doing is dangerous. I should be moving around a bit more. Yeah, okay. Do I have to use all 6 of them to kill him? Probably. Oh, no! Alright, it's done! That's a link to the past music. Ooh. Wait, that's it? How many exits are in this hack again? You rock! Mario can rest easy, all thanks to you. Mario Party 2 music, not what I would have expected for the credits. That can't be it! Doesn't this game have like 39 exits? There's no way I've done 30... I'm gonna have to check the web link again. How long was this supposed to be again? This can't be over! It's too soon! Wait a minute. Let's let the credits roll and then I have to check. But I feel like that can't be it yet. Is it? It felt like I had so much of the game left when I started the stream and... yeah, Aria, you could, but I can't check it yet anyway, so... Yeah, but I thought there were like 39 exits. And I only had 13 done when I started. There's no way I did another 26. It can't be. I have to check a couple things. Because I feel like there's more that I might have missed. Paper Mario is good. Bum bum ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Really? Oh boy. It's the final countdown! It's the final countdown, folks! You might want to send in a YouTube comment, Aria. In this live chat, it will be missed. Hi, Romulo fan. I think I just finished the hack. The chance that bomb might be... I don't know. Tails! I like the pigments! I don't know why the final countdown is playing. Tails has been having a lot of Thin Mints. Sonic's starting to fear that Tails is having too many. It's not gonna be good for him. Alright, how many exits did I do? Let me see this. 26. That's... Am I just misremembering how many exits are in this? Hang on here. Let me look this up again. EY Juice. How many exits? 29. I'm missing some. No, there's 29 exits? I only have 26. I must have missed the Switch Palace somewhere. I'm going back in. I definitely missed something somewhere. I feel like I missed a blue Switch Palace somewhere. Though that was the end credits, I want to complete the hack, so I'm going to be looking around again for... This is a red exit. I missed something in Chucklehead Crossing. Wait a minute! Maybe it's not up there. But no. There is something I missed here. And this will probably lead to one more level, followed by a Switch Palace, and then I'm done. It explains why I've been seeing so many blue dash mark areas. But where could the exit be, is the question. And of course it has to be one of the levels that actually gave me a bit of trouble. I knew I was missing something, but there weren't nearly as many exits as I remembered. I thought it was like 38. It's only 29. That's significantly shorter. Can that stop happening? Oh, I'm not leaving yet. I'm finding this secret exit if the enemies would just cooperate with me. Well, they're cookies. They're not supposed to be good for you. But for heaven's sakes, I almost never have them, so... But Tails just loves anything minty, and his favorite Girl Scout cookies as a result are Thin Mints. And while I can generally control how much I have, for Tails it's a little harder because he loves minty stuff so much. Uh-oh. That was bad. Now, where could the exit be is the question. Good, he's cooperating, and I still missed him. Ow. Well, no, because Super Mario World 2 is Yoshi's Island. Is it just me or was that a little suspicious, that area over there? I don't know anymore. I'm just taking wild guesses because I want to find this secret exit. I missed again. What is my favorite food then? Pop quiz. Ow. Well, there is a sort of Mario and Pokemon crossover game. It's just not from Nintendo. I stumbled upon a video of something called Super Mario Mon, and it is basically Pokemon but using Mario characters. I didn't actually watch it yet, but it sure seems like a weird. Yes, it is chicken parm. I love chicken parm so darn much. I also like not missing things. Not missing things is fun. No, this is called EY juice. Or A juice. However it's pronounced, I don't know. But you can see the title of the hack on the stream for yourself. It's down there? What the heck? Okay, how do I get there? Perhaps like that? How do I... It's not coming back. I gotta get in there. That's where I have to go. Except how am I gonna do it? Okay, I know where to go at least. Knowing is half the battle. It's great to learn, because knowledge is power. Ow. I think I have an idea. Lapras. Never had one. Boredom? Never heard of it. Of course not, I haven't invented it yet. No! My favorite... Did I ever say my favorite restaurant? I don't think I have a favorite restaurant. Did I ever say one? I don't know if I ever did. Oh, I did actually. Wait, I have. Ow. You like Lapras? Oh, whoops. Well, I know what you're saying, but that's actually not how it's spelled. It's... Doo-wop is 2 words. D-O-O-W-O-P. D-O-O for do, W-O-P for wop. It's actually 2 separate words. It's a 50s slang thing. Okay. Yeah, it's do like Scooby-Doo and wop. W-O-P. It's a 50s thing because it's a 50s styled diner. The more you know. I know what to do, I just gotta do it right. Oh, that's gonna be so hard. You are correct. You just didn't know how it was spelled, that's all. Okay, what am I gonna do there? It seems so difficult to get in. I knew I wasn't gonna make it. Chicken Little, not since I was in the 1st grade. That was close. Oh boy. Ow! Unless there's an easier way around. There is. It's this. Well, that's a lot easier than what I was trying to do. Wait, that's the music? Oh, because I did their switch pauses, I didn't even have to do the disco shell. Alright, there we go. That was much easier than what I was trying to do. I should have just explored the other side earlier. Could have saved a bit of time if I just did that. Alright, we're almost done now. That's a star. Where's this gonna take me? Blue Switch Palace. Now, I don't know where this track is from, but I once heard it in a free-made shoot-'em-up called Trigonometry Wars 3. You won't find the game anywhere anymore. It kinda doesn't exist anymore. There we go, that's how it's done. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, I did it wrong. I did wrong. Uh-oh. That still works. Ah, failed to get him. Well, that looks kind of scary. Ow. Hi. Oh. There we go. Ah, I still missed. I'd love to, but I haven't had a chance to go back to Wildwood since making that video. Just never worked out going. I want to go back there, but only if things can work out can I go back there. There's never been time the past 2 years to go. Something would always happen one way or another that would absolutely prevent another trip back there. It's so unfortunate. I love that place. Oh, I did not do that right. Oh gosh. I want to go back there so badly. And when I do, I fully intend to make another video of Sonic and Tails at Wildwood. And I hope to go during an in-season next time so that everything will be open. Last time I went, it was about a week before the main Wildwood season began, so some things were closed. including the water parks. But this should only lead to 28 exits when I finish this. There's gotta be something else I missed. But what? I don't know. Unless finishing the final stage counts, which it could, I suppose. Oh, that's bad. Ugh, darn it. But I want to go back so badly. But only once I'm able to go back can I make a Sonic and Tails Return to Wildwood video. I hate how that promise I had Sonic make to Tails that they'd be back, and then I've never been able to go back. I gotta play this carefully. Alright, there we go. I'm okay. Reverse? I don't remember that. I think I tried it once, but I don't remember how it goes! Get back here, Yoshi! Oh, that's not a big deal. But I've only played a reverse type game once. I don't remember how it works. Either way, conflicts. There's been too many conflicts. Something I always have to worry about. That makes it impossible to go. I think that's it. I don't think this... Should I assume the 29 is just that final stage I did? There's nothing... I'm really curious about what this even is. I'm just gonna double check all the levels, make sure there's nothing I missed. Oh, I think I held this off. Oh, no. That was just me killing a Yoshi. Hi, Lendion Gabriel. That's a hard one to say. Alright. No, no, no. This is where I started. I didn't say anything about that. No, I think I actually did do everything this time. I don't know. The 29 might just be referring to that final stage, which I did win, so... Yeah, I think I actually am done this time. There's... nothing left, it seems, so... I think I actually am going to end it here. I think this hack can be considered one. It was fun. But there, that's another one done. Okay, I don't know what I'm playing next time. What am I playing next time? Wrong find. This find. Hello? Why isn't control find working? Oh, because it's not loading. Oh, everything's loading so slowly. No, not that one. Ugh, fine. I'll search for it the hard way. Oh, Kaizo Kids. That one's a fair bit shorter, so it probably won't take too long. But that's that. I am done. So I'm going to go. So I hope you enjoyed. Next Kaizo stream will be Kaizo Kids, was it? Kaizo Kids? Kaizo Kids. Yes, Kaizo Kids. And then we'll probably just get through that in a single stream. Doesn't look like it's too long. But